The foundation of any good company, of any good podcast, of any organization that's functioning at a high level, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the interns, and we have that, and we interviewed 2 guys for you today that are very special to Be Different Podcast. Meet Tom and meet Pat. Be Different Podcast is bringing in yet another intern, and this is Tom. I'm not going to say his last name. I'm not going to say it. I can't do it. So his nickname here at the podcast is Tom, the Junkyard Dog.
Junkyard Dog.
And he's the Junkyard Dog because he gets a lot of work done. So Tom, welcome into the on-air side of the Be Different Podcast. You look good. And actually, Tom, a lot of the times that I see you, you normally have glasses on, but no glasses for you right now. I know you have them close by.
Yeah, only when I'm driving.
Do you wanted the ladies to see your eyes?
They're not good eyes, but you can take a look at them.
I think you got some nice eyes. And Tom, you have been in many ways holding a deep, dark secret that nobody knows about. I mean, you have been hiding behind a computer, a phone. I don't know. Some people
powered by a keyboard.
Some people across the Twitterverse have been calling you a fraud. I mean, there's a lot here to unpackage.
I guess so.
There is a lot to unpackage, and we're going to get to it as we go through the interview. But I do want to make sure that people know that there is a big secret coming from Tom the Junkyard Dog. But Tom, first of all, you're not from this country.
No.
Where the heck are you from, Tom?
I am from England. London.
England?
Yes.
Your accent is not that
No,
thick.
I know.
It's
That's
not that strong.
That's the worst part about it is I came and lost the accent.
So you're saying
that sucks.
That's the worst part.
You're saying that you had the accent and then now you've lost it.
No, it's already starting to sound like I'm a fraud, but I can show you my green
See
card.
what I mean? I mean, this 50-50 ball with Tom the Junkyard Dog.
I can show you my green card. I don't know what else.
So why did your family move here? Is your family all from England?
All of us are, yeah.
All of you?
Uh-huh. Yeah, so we moved because of my dad's work.
What does your dad do, other than being a fraud like his son?
Yeah, no, he works at a toy company. He's like a big Santa Claus. He works at Hasbro.
Okay.
How long is it? I thought you were going to say Toys R Us, and I was just say, Jesus.
No, he's
Come
out of a job
on.
now.
Hey,
So-
come on, too soon?
Get way too soon.
Come on.
Toys R
How
Us
was
will always
Christmas?
have a safe spot.
As
in
a
my
kid,
heart.
did you just get
Christmas?
loaded up with presents?
It was less Christmas and more whenever Hasbro had a toy that they couldn't.
So you had
release.
Christmas like every month.
Maybe, yeah. I got a bunch of toys that weren't out yet.
Interesting.
What a great childhood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
So then, Tom, you guys moved to Rhode Island, England to Rhode Island.
Yeah, biggest city in the world to the smallest state in the country. Yeah, culture shock.
How was that?
No, I mean I was 7, so I don't really. I didn't even when I moved. I didn't even hear a difference in accents. Like it wasn't even like a thing.
Yeah, so you're an East Coast guy now.
But that's kind of sucked that you get to college, you tell people you're from England,
Right. I mean,
and you don't have the accent for the chicks.
yeah, they don't believe it.
That sucks.
Yeah, you got to bring the accent back.
I'll call my mom and listen to my mom's accent.
You-
She
you-
has one.
Yeah.
Still.
Listen to my mom.
You're definitely
gotta
picking
work
up
well.
way more chicks with those glasses and the accent.
Absolutely.
And then you're picking up chicks all day.
I'll get on that.
All day. Get to it.
Just start working on the accent.
I'm there.
Yeah, and then you can get to U Station. You can take advantage of your Saturdays by the pool.
It's a good
It'll
time.
put you in a good spot. We're just trying to help you out, Tom. That's what we do
To
Trying to be
live
a
your
little
best
different.
life.
as mature, tenured podcasters. Is we're making sure that our interns are prepared for a better life, and maybe not make some of the
Right. Just
mistakes
with glasses and
that
get an
we have
accent
made.
going.
Because God knows I've made some mistakes, Tom. So ask me any questions. Nick's made a lot of mistakes.
Fair bit of mistakes.
Greg, not as many, but a few.
All right.
So I think Nick
Greg hides them
probably
better than
initially the
most.
best resource for mistake making, game
Absolutely.
planning, and then Brad probably followed by Greg.
Okay,
in a-
I'll take third place in that.
in a distant third. So Tom, your background is a little bit interesting. You're a very confusing person.
Yeah, definitely.
I've known you for 3 months, and the more I get to know you, the less I feel like I know you. So
that's the one.
I asked Tom to send me over yesterday like a little bio about him, and he sends me what we've talked about briefly. Also that he's a fraud, which we'll get into. And then he said he's worked with artists on album covers, including at one time worked with B.O.B.
Yeah.
And
What?
And so I just don't understand how
Who the hell are you?
I don't understand how this comes through in like a very like short, concise, 2-3 sentence text message. Yet this is nothing that Tom has brought to the table. Tom also knows I'm an aspiring rapper and has never offered to do any sort of album art for me. So I'm not really sure what Tom does. Tom, explain how
that happened?
Yeah, like what kind of artists are we talking about? Like violinists? Are we talking?
Oh no,
then-
most
okay.
of it was like rappers
Okay.
and stuff like that. But I started like in high school. I think my sophomore year, I took a graphic design class.
Oh, thanks for all the shit that you're pumping out for us. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. Well, ask a little more, and I'll do a little more.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow. Okay. There you go, Tom.
And then and then I just learned. I kind of just picked it up, and I got obsessed with it and started designing album covers. He didn't reach out to me. He put out like a song. The song was called "Through My Head," and I designed it in class, and I just tweeted it at him. And then the next day, I was on the toilet, and my phone started blowing up. I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh shit! While taking a shit, B.O.B. just tweeted me out.
Yeah, but
So he retweeted it, or he took it and used it.
So he retweeted it. He saved the picture, put it on his Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and then
It's pretty cool.
yeah, that was a lot.
Is B.O.B. still alive?
Well, he thinks Earth is flat.
Yeah.
And
He's one of those.
yeah. I mean, Kyrie Irving.
Just like your
thinks
boy
it.
Kyrie.
Yeah, so I think it too. Anything Kyrie does, I do.
Well, let's get to that. You know, you're a Boston Celtics guy now.
Yeah.
You're a Bostonian. You're a guy that bleeds green and white. You're a guy that watches highlights of Larry Bird. You're a guy that was so excited when we had Jeff Goodman on recently that you've done something about this.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you want to share. I
No, I
obviously
mean,
know this can be a difficult
Is this your
subject for
coming
you,
out
so,
party?
yeah, I want you to feel comfortable.
Well, my friends know I have it. It's just the people who follow me don't know who I am.
Oh, wow. This sounds like a coming out party.
Sounds like a coming out party.
Are you coming out?
I don't know if that's the way I want to say it, but but yes, I do have a Twitter account with a few followers.
A few.
Yeah.
You got a few followers here.
Yeah.
Over 30,000.
So what's the account
over
called?
31,000.
CelticsJunkies.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
Celtics.
31.6 thousand.
31.6 thousand followers. When did you start this?
2015.
All right. How did you start this? Why did you start it? What happened here?
I don't know why I started it, but I did start it. And then I made designs for all the rookies that were like on the team. So at the time, James Young was on the team. And I made like a design. And I would use like their per 36 stats. Because I was trying to get the guys that didn't really have good stats because they were retweeting. And per 36 makes a lot of people look good. So I did it for James Young. He retweeted me a bunch. Terry Rozier used to retweet me, but he's big now.
He's big time.
Yeah,
that's why,
it is.
I'm wearing
that's why
his
he's
shirt.
on your shirt.
Yeah, hopefully he stays. And there were like a few other rookies at the time that I don't think are in the league anymore.
So that was how you initially got your start. Those guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't tweet anything besides like a graphic and tag the player. So if you go back to my very first tweets, that's all it was.
So how long did it take you to get to 1,000?
Oh, I don't really know. I wasn't really counting followers. I was counting retweets. I don't really look at likes, followers.
Because some of your retweets, you got like thousands of retweets.
Yeah, my most is 13.7, which, welcome to Twitter. Everybody steals it from you.
And you were very upset about one last week. You had one that was
Yeah,
stolen
no, I had
from
one
you
about
from
Colin Sexton. Everyone was replying with the DMs showing me that World Star took it, like these Vine accounts took it.
World Star took
The
it?
Score took it, and they're like an actual business.
Wow.
Pissed.
I think you need to get a lawyer, Tom.
I know.
I
But you
think we need to
You
get that
can't,
out
though.
there.
It's just Twitter.
yeah, you can't like copyright the fact that I wrote Colin Sexton's name with quotation marks.
Yeah.
Can you put a little TM next to it every time
Well,
you
no,
tweet?
because they literally what they do is they just copy, paste it, and that's what they do. And some of them took screenshots and just put it on Instagram. It's hopeless. But I mean, I take videos from the Celtics so people can take words from me.
Oh.
That is true. You do a lot of stealing yourself, so it's
Yeah.
you got to look in the
Oh,
mirror.
he
Tom.
borrows, they steal.
You got to look in
Yeah.
the mirror, Tom.
He
Wow.
borrows, they
I
steal.
couldn't imagine anyone stealing from you. I would never steal from you,
Yeah, that's it. That definitely.
other than your time.
Yeah.
We steal the shit out of your time.
5 a.m. No,
Other
I mean,
than
like, I'm not doing anything at
Other
5
than your
a.m.
time, I wouldn't steal anything else from you, Tom.
I'll have to check
Well, we've
my wallet when I get
appreciated
to the
we've
car.
appreciated having you on.
Yeah, you really have done a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're proud of you.
We're gonna
Thanks,
need some
Dad.
more. We're gonna need some more cover art.
Yeah,
That's for sure. We'll talk
And-
about
and
that.
B.
And-
Scott.
What's that?
B. Scott.
Well, B. Scott definitely needs cover art. And then, let's get the BeDFRNT podcast at 31,000 followers, Tom. I mean, slacking over here.
Try my best.
Touche.
We'll get there, though, We'll get
Kevin
there.
Garnett said anything's possible.
Wait. Also, wait a minute. Are you quitting too, or is it
So,
Oh, no,
so-
I'm here for the long run. I don't know where I'm going to end up after college.
okay?
Okay, so Pat said he's quitting end of September. So, yeah, I mean, so then
I'm here.
you're here still, so, right? Because you have
I'm
another.
loyal.
So because you have another year in college,
Yeah.
and then after that, you'll be full time with the Be Different podcast.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's the goal.
Maybe. So that's what we're hoping for. Tom, that was fantastic. Tom's a very interesting character.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do an
England,
hour-long special.
England, Rhode Island,
Once he
Boston
once
Celtics.
once he starts telling me about
B.O.B.,
I don't understand.
Got a
anymore.
little bit confused there, Tom. That's why people call you a fraud. I don't think you're a fraud. I just think you're a confused young man.
Yeah, I guess. I'm still learning.
All right. Well, Tom, thank you for all that you do. You will continue to be a large part of this organization
You bet.
as long as Nick Given decides to be a part of it. But that was our intern special. Tom, the Junkyard Dog, wrapping it up. We'll see you guys.
Peace.